Do you want to be respected and recognized in any situation without forcing it? In today's video, we're going to explore how to apply Stoic principles to command respect naturally. You'll learn how to embody confidence, integrity, and self-control, traits that naturally earn the admiration of others. Let's dive in. Let's discuss the first interesting fact about a strategy we should apply in our daily lives: self-discipline. Stoicism teaches that we cannot control external events, but we have full control over how we respond to them. This is the foundation of the inner strength that Stoic philosophy emphasizes. As the famous Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "We are disturbed not by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens." In other words, many things happen outside of our control, such as bad weather, conflicts at work, or unexpected events. However, our reactions to those events are entirely up to us. In stressful situations, we may feel anxious or angry, but if we can control those emotions, we demonstrate remarkable mental resilience. Self-discipline in this context isn't just about restraint or resisting temptation. It also includes the ability to stay calm and think clearly when things start to fall apart. In his book, Meditations, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "The true power lies in the ability to remain calm when the world around us is shaking." So, by honing self-discipline, we're not only training for calmness, but also developing resilience in facing life's challenges. Furthermore, when we can remain composed and controlled in tough situations, others will see us as strong and reliable. For example, in a high-pressure work environment, a leader who can manage stress effectively will be more respected and trusted by their team. This is a real-life example of how Stoicism teaches that true strength lies in calmness and self-control, not in physical power or in controlling the outside world. The self-discipline taught by Stoic philosophy gives us the key to a more peaceful, focused, and meaningful life. In this way, we not only control ourselves, but also set a positive example for those around us. So, let's start developing this self-discipline because it's what sets us apart in a world filled with uncertainty and distractions. Next, let's explore the concept of acting with integrity. In Stoicism, virtue is the cornerstone of a well-lived life. The Stoics valued four primary virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When you consistently act in alignment with these virtues, you demonstrate to others that you are a person of strong character, someone who can be trusted and respected. The Stoic philosopher Seneca emphasized the importance of living virtuously when he said, "A good character is not something we are born with, it is something we choose to cultivate." This is key to understanding that integrity is not about perfection or flawless behavior, but about striving to act in accordance with moral principles, even when it's challenging. When you act with wisdom, you're able to make thoughtful decisions, weighing the consequences of your actions. Courage enables you to stand up for what is right, even in the face of adversity. Justice compels you to treat others fairly and honorably, while temperance guides you in finding balance and avoiding excess. By consistently applying these virtues in your daily actions, you build a reputation as someone who can be relied upon, both in professional and personal settings. The impact of integrity is profound. For example, in the workplace, a leader who upholds these virtues will inspire loyalty and trust in their team. Colleagues will see them as fair, wise, and steadfast, and they will naturally seek to follow their example. In relationships, acting with integrity helps build deeper, more meaningful connections, founded on mutual respect and trust. In a world that often values success over character, Stoicism reminds us that true success lies in living a virtuous life. It's not the temporary rewards or external achievements that matter most, but the strength of our character. By embracing integrity and acting in accordance with Stoic virtues, we not only elevate ourselves, but also positively influence those around us. So let's commit to acting with integrity every day, knowing that each decision grounded in virtue contributes to building the trust and respect that form the foundation of meaningful relationships and lasting success. Another essential Stoic principle is focusing only on what you can control. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, taught that we should release the things we cannot control. By letting go of these external factors, we create space to focus on what we can influence. This mindset allows us to approach challenges with calmness and clarity, shifting our attention from the problem itself to potential solutions. Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This encapsulates the idea that while we can't dictate the events that unfold around us, whether it's an unexpected setback, a conflict, or a change in circumstances, we can control how we respond. By letting go of the urge to control the uncontrollable, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and mental exhaustion. When we focus only on what we can control, we're able to stay calm in the face of adversity. Instead of being overwhelmed by external situations, we focus on our actions, thoughts, and emotions. This allows us to make thoughtful decisions, navigate difficulties more effectively, and approach challenges with a solutions-oriented mindset. People tend to respect those who maintain composure and focus, especially in high-pressure situations. Think of a leader who stays calm during a crisis, not reacting impulsively, but analyzing the situation and guiding their team toward resolution. Such individuals gain the trust of those around them, as they are seen as reliable and steady in the face of uncertainty. The beauty of this Stoic principle is that it empowers us to reclaim control over our lives, not by trying to manipulate external events, but by mastering our reactions. It's a practice of mental discipline that allows us to stay grounded, no matter how chaotic the world around us may seem. So, let's take a step back, recognize what's within our control, and let go of the rest. By doing so, we cultivate a peaceful and focused mindset that can navigate any storm with resilience and clarity. Cultivating humility and self-awareness is another vital principle in Stoic philosophy. True respect is not earned through arrogance or a sense of superiority, but through genuine humility. Stoicism encourages constant self-reflection, a willingness to evaluate our own actions, and openness to constructive criticism. This process not only helps us grow as individuals, but also fosters the respect of others. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The impediment to action advances. Action, what stands in the way, becomes the way." In essence, self-awareness allows us to recognize our flaws and shortcomings, turning them into opportunities for growth. By acknowledging where we can improve, we create a path toward becoming a better version of ourselves. Humility, in the Stoic sense, is not about putting ourselves down or denying our worth. Rather, it's about recognizing that we, like everyone else, are a work in progress. When we approach life with this mindset, we are more likely to listen to others, accept feedback, and make adjustments accordingly. This openness to learning and evolving is a key characteristic of self-awareness. People naturally respect those who show humility and are self-reflective. It's easy to admire someone who admits when they've made a mistake and strives to do better, rather than someone who insists on being right at all costs. By embracing humility, we demonstrate that we're not above others, but rather, we are all on a journey of improvement. Moreover, cultivating humility and self-awareness builds trust in relationships. When others see that we are open to growth and willing to listen, they are more likely to respect and support us. It also sets an example for those around us, encouraging a culture of learning and mutual respect. In a world where ego often gets in the way, Stoicism reminds us that true strength lies in humility. By regularly reflecting on our actions, accepting constructive criticism, and embracing the journey of self-improvement, we not only earn the respect of others, but also deepen our own understanding of ourselves. So, let's make a habit of humility and self-awareness, knowing that through these qualities, we build stronger, more respectful connections and continue to grow into better versions of ourselves. Fifth, let's explore the concept of leading by example, not by authority. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, is a prime example of this principle. He understood that true leadership isn't about asserting power or relying on one's position. It's about demonstrating the qualities you want to see in others through your own actions. Marcus Aurelius, despite being the ruler of the Roman Empire, didn't lead through commands or displays of authority. Instead, he led by embodying the values he wished to instill in his people, whether it was diligence, patience, wisdom, or kindness. In his meditations, he reflects on the importance of living in accordance with one's principles, saying, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This reflects the core Stoic belief that actions speak louder than words. Leading by example creates a powerful influence. When you show others the behavior and attitudes you wish to inspire in them, whether it's working hard, staying calm in the face of adversity, or treating others with respect, they will naturally follow your lead. People respect leaders who practice what they preach, as they see the authenticity in their actions. It's not about exerting control. It's about setting a standard through personal integrity. Consider a workplace scenario. A manager who works late, stays patient under pressure, and supports their team's development earns the respect of their employees. They don't need to assert their authority because their actions communicate everything that needs to be said. The same applies to personal relationships. When we lead with kindness and understanding, we inspire those around us to act similarly, fostering respect and admiration. In contrast, when leadership is based solely on authority and the title a person holds, it often breeds resentment and a lack of genuine respect. People follow orders out of obligation, not out of admiration or loyalty. Stoicism teaches us that the most effective form of leadership is one that inspires respect through action, not by demanding it through position or power. So let's remember that the best way to lead is not by asserting authority, but by living the qualities we wish to see in others. By doing so, we earn respect naturally and inspire positive change in those around us. Finally, let's discuss the importance of engaging in self-reflection and continuously striving for self-improvement. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on regular self-assessment as a way to grow and refine our character. By consistently reflecting on our actions, behaviors, and progress, we can identify areas where we can improve and become better versions of ourselves. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." This highlights the importance of self-awareness. Knowing our strengths and weaknesses allows us to work on the areas that need attention. Self-reflection is not about being overly critical or harsh with ourselves, but about being honest and objective. It's about asking questions like, what could I have done better today? Or, how can I improve in the future? By engaging in this practice regularly, we not only improve ourselves, but also demonstrate a commitment to personal growth. This continuous cycle of reflection and improvement is the essence of Stoic philosophy. As we grow, we become more aligned with our values, and our actions become more intentional and purposeful. People naturally respect those who are committed to becoming better, both in their personal and professional lives. When others see that we are consistently evaluating ourselves and striving to improve, they recognize our dedication to self-mastery and growth. This kind of respect is earned through effort and discipline, rather than through boasting or seeking approval. Moreover, self-reflection allows us to make better decisions and handle challenges with greater wisdom. By learning from our past experiences, we can avoid repeating mistakes and develop greater resilience in the face of adversity. In a world that often values external success and achievement, Stoicism reminds us that true success lies in the ongoing journey of self-improvement. It's not about reaching perfection, but about constantly striving to become the best version of ourselves. So, let's commit to engaging in regular self-reflection and continue working on our growth. By doing so, we not only improve ourselves, but also earn the respect of others, showing them that we are dedicated to becoming better day by day. By applying these Stoic principles, you'll naturally become a person who commands respect without forcing it. The key takeaway here is that respect isn't something you can demand. It's something you earn by living authentically and consistently, according to your values. When you embody the qualities of self-discipline, integrity, humility, focus, leadership by example, and continuous self-improvement, respect will follow organically. Remember, true respect comes from within, and it is reflected in your actions, not in your attempts to seek it out. People will recognize your character, and your actions will speak louder than any words or titles ever could. I hope you found this video helpful and inspiring. If you think these Stoic principles could inspire others, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's continue to spread wisdom and positivity. Thank you for watching.